Armed business owners in Arroyo Grande sparked a fiery debate. They say they were just trying to keep the peace during last week's protest, but many people didn't see it that way. KSBY's Melissa Newman is live in Arroyo Grande. Melissa, there was a lot of backlash on social media over this, right?
Karina, that's right. So much so, in fact, the Pitt's Martial Arts and Fitness page on Yelp has now been disabled. You can no longer leave comments on this site after so many people took to their Yelp page to weigh in about this situation. The owner of the pit is now issuing an apology to those who were scared or threatened about seeing weapons on their roof. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and photos of armed men on the roofs of the Pitt Martial Arts and Fitness and Grand Barbers have lots of people talking. Dozens of people have taken to Facebook and Yelp to share their concern over the display, some writing messages like "shame on you for attempted intimidation" and "you will forever be known as a right-wing racist organization." For the pit owner, John Hackelman, he says the decision to put armed men on the roof came after he says rumors started circulating Friday's protest in Arroyo Grande and Grover Beach could turn into a riot.
What I heard from a lot of people, including some people that were in the know, that it was going to be a friendly protest disguise with a lot of people that are going to be bussed in from out of town, LA, Fresno, the Valley area. And I heard that there was a very good chance that I was going to get violent.
Hackelman says he never intended for the decision to be a statement on Black Lives Matter or against the protest.
It didn't get in the picture at all. It's we're going to defend ourselves, our community, our gym. That's all we want to do.
From the roof of the pit, Hackelman says he was able to walkie-talkie men on other roofs watching out for their street. The protest route, however, never actually came all the way down East Grand Avenue, according to city officials.
We realize now that that might have been a little intimidating to certain people. We never wanted that to happen, and I am sorry that it did intimidate good people.
For some in the community, the apology is not enough, and they're left wondering if it's legal. City leaders say the business owner's actions fall under Second Amendment rights.
While that behavior may be legal, it may not be right for Arroyo Grande. And I hope that that's the lesson that comes from this, is that what's not always, what's legal is not always what's right for the situation.
The mayor of Arroyo Grande says she's disappointed it took away from the main message of the protest.
What I hope comes out of this going forward is a continued refocusing on the issue of the time, which is these social justice issues and the issues that have been brought forth with the Black Lives Matter movement.
Now, the mayor of Arroyo Grande is encouraging people to call in and discuss this issue in their city council meeting tomorrow night. That meeting is being held virtually and starts at 6 p.m. Reporting live in Arroyo Grande, Melissa Newman, KSBY News.
Melissa, thank you. And we did reach out to Grand Barbers, the other storefront that had armed men on the roof, for a comment, but our calls were not returned.